Doink, doink.
That would freak me out, man.
That's why I always back up things
I'm
like
kind of
that.
glad that I've never been that invested in a single player world. I think the single player world that I put the most amount of time into the Xbox version of the game. And the funny thing about that is I originally started playing in the tutorial, and when I bought the game, I continued playing in the tutorial world.
Well, I'm in the game, so now I'm going to quit, and I'm going to join
Actually,
the correct one.
that might not be true. I probably did put more time into the single player world I made for that super unique LP that I started doing when I started my channel. It was revolutionary at the time. Nobody was doing Minecraft LPs. They still kind of aren't. So it was a good decision. I don't even want to know. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Oh, I was trying to twerk against that kid because she wasn't paying attention. That's kind of funny. He's the one that's naked.
Okay, so let's just do a regular one to start things off, yeah?
Sure.
Yep.
You want to check the settings, Mr. Settings Guy?
Let me have a look. Oh, it's not on that, and we'll be on single spawn. So, actually, will we be on single spawn? I'll go check. There's my little button. Beep. Yeah, we will be. Do you want to do single spawn?
Sure, I don't really care.
Yep, that's fine. So, just put us all on. Okay.
Might get demonetized, yeah. Yeah, if this was YouTube, we'd have all kinds of problems, even with Minecraft. Just
What's that?
For real, dude. Demonetization.
I'm pixelated.
I'm
literally pixelated.
Press the thing. No, it's just... I mean, we can say it as a joke, but it might not be that much of a joke in some cases. YouTube is...
I'm even wearing a fig leaf.
Some of my... A lot of the videos that had been demonetized looked like they were back to normal, but I didn't do anything, and I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know, several months passed. The amount of stuff that I have that is no longer monetized, though, is a lot less than it used to be, and I have no idea why.
That's because you've got more subscribers.
Like, I never got a notification from them that they were being demonetized in the first place, and then I never got a notification that the monetization was turned back on. In other words, the communication from YouTube was about on par with what it's always been. And I don't really find that acceptable. But there's nothing I can do about it, so I just kind of shrugged and went about my day. So yeah. Do you, Ekif, happen to own Streets of Rogue?
I do not think so.
Why not?
Okay. It's also a good question, probably.
Yeah, why not? It's a very good game.
I don't know.
It's
I'm
also
really interested.
It's a very stupid game.
Oh yeah, totally.
I mean, you're beating people up so you can get their chicken nuggets.
Which might just be genius. The man who made the game might be a genius. But yeah, it is. The premise is the most ridiculous thing.
Just a little bit. I haven't even worked out what's even worth going for on this card at the moment.
I worked out that there was a bat in my neighborhood.
Ooh.
And it led me to a cave. So... And yeah, I haven't really looked at the card myself. No,
oh, look what I keeps doing, he's taking my stuff.
Yeah. I actually didn't pay for Streets of Rogue myself. I got it from Keymailer. I'd never heard of the damn thing. Yeah. And it ended up being
Yeah, it's a
You
really
know,
good.
you know
little
what
game.
it is, yeah. I mean, I even I joined the guy's Discord, the Streets of Rogue Discord, just to tell the guy thank you. Like, I don't usually tell people thank you because I hate people. So
That other one, however you pronounce the one that was playing.
oh, Sock. I have no idea how
Yeah.
the hell you're supposed to say it. It's
Sock.
called Sock.
Yeah, the sock game. Yeah, I looked. That was nicely done as well. Hang on, I have no idea what I've even got. Let me just... Oh, that's good.
Those are good games.
I'm on
Streets of Rogue, Stick Fight, and Binding of Isaac. Which Binding of Isaac did you get? The newer one, like the Rebirth?
I don't know. I've probably got one of them. Probably.
I'm not asking you guys.
No. It just made me think. I was looking at the list, going, oh, I've got Streets of Rogue. I don't know. I think I've got Stick Fight, but I don't think I actually put it in my
Afterbirth.
thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, Afterbirth is the Rebirth plus like how many DLCs? Is it 1 or 2? It's an active
I love
question.
that game. I think it's like 4 DLCs now.
Jesus Christ. I bought Rebirth just so that I could enjoy 1 or 2 playthroughs before it adapted to me and got super difficult like it always does. But I won't buy the DLCs for it because I'm terrible at the game, so there's no sense in it.
I'm absolutely horrible, but I've put 600 some hours into it. So
Jesus
I've
Christ.
unlocked almost everything.
Oof.
Did you say the game adapts to you?
It gets harder as you complete it.
Oh, I thought you meant like actually, learns your.
No, it doesn't like read your thoughts and.
No,
say,
I don't
"Oh,
mean
did
that.
this, I'm gonna-"
I didn't know if it changed
No,
for
no,
each
like,
person's playstyle.
Every time you beat the game, supposedly every time you beat the game, it gets more difficult on the next playthrough.
Kinda, but
It
not
probably
really.
tops out eventually.
It's just there are so many items. A lot of them are pretty shit at the end. After you've unlocked so many things.
I saw someone doing a
Right.
speed run of it where they had to pick up every item or use every item they picked up.
And it's impossible. There are item pools that are limited out on what you can get.
But I don't even
It's
understand. I
definitely-
don't understand the game, so they could have said anything. But yeah,
It's definitely possible to hit the breakfast limit is essentially what I would call it.
the breakfast
and that-
limit.
So
That like the Breakfast Club.
Why did I?
so whenever you're playing the game, if you hit the item limit, which is all the possible items that can be drawn,
Yeah.
it will start giving you just the item breakfast, which is just a health up.
Oh yeah.
That's-
I've watched a few Cobalt or Dick Hammer runs where they do that.
Yeah,
I think it works.
it's really easy with the item D100, simply because you can just reroll quickly. You
So-
lose your items.
I don't know what I was thinking when I turned off one of the teams, but yeah,
Oh,
there are only 2 teams.
I hadn't even looked.
I just
Yeah,
picked up a
doesn't matter,
flint and I
receiver.
was like, why the hell didn't it count that for me? I didn't get that, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute,
Oh,
I'm
my-
red. Wait. Yeah,
I have to keep just carrying you, right? Ah, typical.
clearly,
Yeah.
since I don't know how to even adjust the settings.
I did all the other settings. I did the difficult ones.
Though, in fairness, yeah, I did say, does this everything look right, Mr. Settings Man?
Well, I did everything. Yeah. Technically, you could leave them all on because it would only. Well, that's just not how you did that at all. And I haven't.
Things are going well, so I guess it's good that you have a teammate. Yeah, I don't remember what was still functioning in bingo. Like, if anything.
No, all
I
the
remember-
all the tweaks got turned off. Like I think I even turned off the creepers and the stuff. So.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh, sorry.
Samuel says that a lot of mini games got ruined in 1.13, and I honestly don't remember if bingo is ruined, or that if he just stopped working
Oh no,
on accounts of the changes.
You could play it. There's no reason why, apart from changing the syntax of all the commands, which isn't incredibly difficult. It's just annoying, obviously. Apart from that, it's the fact that he needs custom worlds really to play it. You need tiny biomes, because you imagine spawning into a normal world and then saying, "Oh, I just need a cookie. I've just got to find a jungle."
Yeah, it would take you probably the better part of forever. No, I know. I understand it.
That could. I mean, what if the biome's at 8 times the size? What's that take? An hour run becomes an 8-hour run. So I mean, you could play it, but it would take you. I mean, the first bingo didn't have tiny biomes. To be fair, bingo version 1. Have to wind up.
No thanks.
It just thought it'd be funny to wind up Brian and point that to him.
We only need the repeater now, Mark, because I'll have the Acacia in just a moment. Well, I'm just saying, if we want to knock this one out real quick and get on with a proper game where everything isn't fucked up, because don't let me near the switches next time.
I took a gamble and I really fucked up. Because I haven't seen a damn thing.
Hey, Goth Fairy. I hope your head is feeling a little better.
Yeah. Oh, Goth, did you play bingo before it was tiny biomes? Because I mean, if Brian's got to have tiny biomes, that just means that Brian wants it easy. Because you can't handle. Watching him do those co-ops with or those verses against what's his name, No Leaf Clover. The two of them try and black out a card in 25 minutes for fun.
Yeah.
When they co-op, yeah. Oh dear. Very well organised. I've ended up covering up my chat because I'm a genius. Oh, thank you for the no, that's not you. That's someone else's thing. And now,
what is going on with your wording right now?
My brain no good, thinky bad.
Clearly.
Ooh. That's strange. For some reason my notification was wrong. Thank you for the bits, Weasel. Sorry that my chat was covered up. Pop-up come
I'm
up.
gonna dig straight down now. See if I can't find myself some redstone.
Let me just go boom, boom.
I'm expecting to fall into a ravine or some kind of a cave here soon. Though I might have just dug straight down next to one of them. Which is handy.
That happens all the
time. I mean, at least there's a ravine nearby. That's what's important.
Okay, I made it without death, so there's that. No, I've just been kind of throwing on some Minecraft videos lately as background noise, like today when I was doing that assignment. And holy shit, the amount of things that have changed in 1.13. Like I was watching Beef's Vintage Craft series.
Oh, when he keeps finding stuff out.
Yeah, like water goes through panes of glass now.
It doesn't go through panes of glass.
Well, it can. Was going on in his situation.
Yeah, I saw it,
and I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, that's idiotic.
What happens is if you put water on certain blocks, it can become waterlogged. So if you put it on a fence, it will go through the fence. But if you put it next to the fence, it won't. Because they did it before where it would flow through. It wouldn't have flowed through glass. That would never have happened.
You know what? Fine. Okay, whatever. The waterlogged thing, fine. I get it. But to say that glass can be waterlogged is just pants on head stupid.
Well, yeah. I'll go that. I can't think of any reason. The only thing I can think of is if you were to put panes of glass in the...
How hard is it to find redstone in this game? What did you tell him, Godfrey? Did you tell him to stick it up their ass? Because I would have. It's like, oh, Mr. Minecraft expert over here. Don't dig straight down.
I did. Okay. I remember one of the first bingo videos I watched a year or so ago. I commented in the chat, "Why are you digging straight down?" So,
well,
And then I kind of got told that that's the risk. It's kind of a risk reward thing.
Yeah. Of course, if you're playing just regular Minecraft,
That was lime green, right?
yes.
I just now saw a cactus, and I've only seen zombies.
Well, to be fair, you've got.
I dig straight down in regular Minecraft too when I don't really give a crap.
Yeah.
Which is frequently, but I only do it like if I'm not planning on coming back up. If I want to come back up, I'm not even gonna dig a 1x2. I'm gonna dig stairs. So, it's the tool for the job. Is it a hole? Is it a safety hole, or is it stairs? Yeah, you can explain it. The way that you say it, though, Godfrey, when you're saying they had a go at you for digging straight down, it makes it sound like they did show up and pull the whole, I'm a Minecraft expert. You shouldn't dig straight down because you'll fall into lava. It's like, well, no shit, you'll fall into lava. Unless you put, if the title of your stream was Minecraft, brand new player, first time ever, please be kind, then, digging straight down is a bad idea. Might actually be something useful to tell a person. And yes, I realize I'm very heavily mocking right now, and I feel like people deserve it. What were we talking about before I went off on that rant?
How cute fluffy bunnies are.
No, I would never participate in such a conversation. I wanted you to make armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Beef play it, and he makes armor. He also makes iron tools.
I can understand why some people would do the things that they do, but when you show up to somebody's stream and tell them something like make armor, that's like, dude,
it's a
you'd
race.
Be better off in a different stream.
I mean, yeah, they're not wrong. Aren't you gonna? You need, but you could reply with, "I'm so good, I don't need armor."
Yeah.
Effectively.
I'm trying to remember how many times I've actually made armor in bingo. I want to say I know it's happened. I just don't remember. I think most of the time it's gold armor because I have a bunch of gold because reasons.
With me, it's generally iron because every time I see iron, I mine it regardless of whether I need it. So, and if we're doing the kind of collaborative thing, and I've got a stack of iron left over because all the minecarts and that have been made, then it all gets turned into armor.
See, Godfrey, that's the way to do it. Be polite. Don't be like War. Don't be an angry asshole yelling at people who don't understand what they're looking at. Be like Godfrey, who's nice and polite and explains things. Don't just yell at them. Oh God.
Yes, you have
diamonds to make diamond armor. That's crazy. I've never found that many diamonds.
I think I was playing with that one. That's great.
That might not be true. I don't know. It looks like the switches are properly flipped. If you want to fire this off again.
Yeah. Has anyone got any particular color they don't want to be?
Shit, man.
Right. I'll just hit the make random card, unless anyone has a random number they want us to use. That could be fun.
Yeah, use the number 1712418.
I like that.
862.
Okay. I haven't got your chat on here, so I'm going to have to.
Pretty sure there is probably diamond armor in here somewhere.
171. It won't be in her 8862. There you go.
I've made diamond armor while doing bingo.
That's not a bad card. This isn't a bad card. It's not a good card, but it's not a bad card. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yep. Everyone ready?
Yep.
I think whoever is closest to this far corner where I'm standing, or basically over there, is the one who gets to see the view. So, as in...
So it'll be you.
It'll be me. But I think if you stand the other side of this wall, it'll be you. I think that's how it works. It just seems to be weird, because I'm sure...
Just press the damn button!
You need that. Do you know what? I think I have that somewhere. It's me again.
Is it what? Just this thing that just says press the damn button?
No. Let's go already. I got that for you.
Oh.
So if you can find a way to pipe it in. Yeah. I had it the day
someday
you said
when I have a stream deck set up, I can just press that.
They had.
Of course, you guys wouldn't be able to hear it.
They had a Streamlabs on sale here for
Stream Deck.
Oh yeah, Stream Deck. Yeah, sorry, a Stream Deck. Trying to think how much it was for. I think it works out. It was £70.
That's
So
heavy.
That's actually not bad because I think they're like $200
Yeah.
things, aren't they?
Yeah, they're stupid. Yeah, they're
So
still
that's not bad.
But you don't need to buy one because you can just use your phone. Because Streamlabs do their app that just does it all anyway.
It's the first time hearing about it.
Oh, okay. I thought I told you. I have the app
Nope.
somewhere.
I decided a while ago not to get a Stream Deck because that's one of the things that basically does not work with Windows 7. Like the Elgato HD60 works with Windows 7 in kind of a hacky sort of way, but it doesn't technically support it. And apparently the Stream Deck is not. It doesn't have the same sort of hacky thing that you can do really easily to make it work.
Well,
so I didn't bother.
If you go on what's it called? Oh, I did that wrong. If you go on Google blah blah.
I don't wanna.
Just type in deck. Just type in huge deck.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Pictures of huge decks.
Yeah, I suppose there's a lot of wood in
Yeah,
those pictures.
Yeah. What you want is you want the darkest wood you can find.
If you can find Enderman, the center column isn't too bad.
Yeah, I did. I looked at that's just. I'm even even the slash isn't too bad. Whatever slash, the one without diamond in.
Oh, that's a lot of goddamn iron.
It's a lot of iron, but it's it's a lot of iron, but it's essentially one mob drop, which you'll be probably getting because that's what I'm doing. I'm not a Goth Fairy level of professional player that I can. And what I'm going to get. There's no mushroom stew on here.
Well, there is if you can see with your eyeballs.
There's mushroom stew on here.
I'm just covering all kinds of bases right now. I don't really know what I'm going for. I should actually take a second and think about that. Yeah, I think the sign to the hopper cart is probably the best decision.
Yeah, it's like you say, it's a lot of iron. So basically, as long as you steal the iron from each other, if someone dies, make sure you go and take their stuff. That was great last week. That was funny.
I haven't since the chat's not moving very quick, the whole trying to be polite thing is still just staring me in the face. And I'm thinking I actually haven't had even the opportunity to show if I would be polite or a raging ass about it if it were to happen to me these days, because it hasn't come up in such a long time. Like there was one. It's only happened to me like once or twice where people try and say, why aren't you doing this and this? And I got to explain to them that it's bingo. I'm pretty sure I've been polite, but I honestly don't remember. Most of the ones that I remember are the ones where people they just pop in and they're like, what's the IP? And I'm just like, the IP is 192.168, fuck you. I'm just angry thinking about it.
Just tell them you're playing on the Hypixel server or something.
That's something I think I need to work on, is being more polite to people who ask questions that
Not just polite, just
have no intention.
Misinformation.
Misinformation.
Yeah.
Go for the bottom row. You go to hell. How about that?
No, as in when people come in asking for stuff.
I was talking to Weasel, who thinks I could have sworn I heard an Enderman. No, but yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should load up an IP for some random public server and just give that out from now on. Seriously, like
that would
just
be
type
great.
IP in the chat and it'll just give them some random public server. Why not?
Oh, that'd be a great one.
Because this isn't a public server. I guess I could, you know, if I want to avoid those questions altogether, I could put private server. But I mean, I've seen people play on private servers with that in their title, and they still get asked. This is not going as well as I'd hoped.
It's
also,
not?
I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I need to be in a cave. What am I doing?
Um,
I'm looking for red mushrooms, and I need to just be in a cave. I'm an idiot, guys. Maybe I deserve to have people showing up and ignoring, you know, ignoring my chat rules about asking to join.
that's right.
I think that's what's going on right now. Is I'm being card illiterate. So that is 10, 15 pieces of iron. That math checks out.
I haven't got any wood. It's the one thing I always run out of.
Spiders. Oh, he's this way.
I need wood to get inside me. Come on.
Phrasing?
As always. But deniable phrasing, as always.
There needs to be a fake public world that every YouTuber or streamer could send people to, and they just spawn in lava.
What about a... that's great. What are they called? Like the chaotic ones? Or whatever they're called.
The anarchy servers?
Yeah, send them to an anarchy server.
Well, it just occurred to me, why not send all these people? Like, why not create a server somewhere without any significant amount of RAM or anything? Like, it just cannot handle the load of like even one person.
Sounds good.
Maybe that would be the way to do it. I knew there was a spider dungeon around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Oh, you see, at least you know. At least I'm an aware idiot.
No shit.
What makes it worse is I've got... Hang on, let me have a look how much iron I have. I've still got 5 iron.
I hate spiders, man. Spiders in this game are the dumbest goddamn enemies.
I've still got 6 iron smelted in my hand. I had too much iron. I said I would.
The dumbest how much time did I... Like, I'm the dumbest goddamn person right now because I spent so long wandering around.
See, I went and got a brick. I tried to get mushrooms.
What? No, spiders, you don't get the satisfaction of killing me while I try to get that goddamn chest. It's not worth it to me anymore.
How much iron is that? Yeah.
10 for the hopper and 5 for the minecart. I do 10 for the hopper minecart because minecart is 5 and hopper is 5.
Wow, I had 15 iron and I was just putting down a couple furnaces. Fuck.
I recently mined up 5 iron because I wasn't paying attention to what I needed because I'm a damn genius today.
I found a giant vein of 15 iron.
I only accidentally got that because I was running along the surface, saw a cave and there was some iron in, went and got it, and there just happened to be more iron, so I smelted it, and that's when I realised I didn't have the wood for the chest.
Whoops.
For the hopper. So I had 3 furnaces on the go, and then once they were done, smash the furnace and put it in the minecart.
I'm gonna hit like a...
Hit a what?
I'm gonna hit like a... what am I trying to say? Like a sign or something on the other side of this wall.
No, I don't think you can. As in, I think there's a buffer. Let me have a look.
Oh, really?
Ah! Hey.
Alright. I'm ready to go again whenever, if we want to do a different game mode, like change it up or whatever.
Oh no, I was wrong. There is a What the hell is that? Oh! Prismarine shards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hench is right. The sign will replace itself. All of Brian's signs get replaced.
Right. I
So,
forgot
yeah,
about that
yeah.
part. Yeah. So even if I did
Thanks,
knock them
Hench, yeah.
down, as soon as you hit like start game, every sign comes back.
Yeah, I was doing stuff on my version of this server, and I replaced all of the all of the sea lanterns with concrete. I was opening it up in a future version. I was trying to see if I could make an entirely kind of what's it called? What's it called in the Matrix when they go to that entirely white landscape? Construct. That was it, wasn't it? Welcome to the construct.
Oh, I was trying to get to.
Sorry.
Does the llama hurt you when they spit at you?
Yes.
See, yeah, I was about to be killed by the llama spit.
Oh, okay. Spank the llama.
And then, well, no, forget it, because now my health isn't glitched and it'll regenerate. So no, you ruined it, Mark.
Okay, it's all my fault.
What mode are we playing?
Don't know. Has anyone got any choices on what modes you want played, or what seeds you want played, or?
Oh, we can wait for like 20 seconds, and Gothfairy will be here, and she can decide.
Oh, okay. Well, I've made sure that all the teams have turned on, so it doesn't matter how many of those switches are on if we can do single spawn, because if there aren't enough members, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's only once you want to start doing division. If there are 6 people here and you want it to be on 2 or 3 teams, then yeah.
Yeah, we could do a couple of teams or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah. No, just if you want me to turn off. Where am I looking? I'm looking the wrong way.
Like I said, when Gothfairy gets here, she can decide. I don't want to make any more decisions today. Well, I already called not it.
There is a light out there. I'm now. There's a light. If you look very far in the distance from this window, you can see whether it's on single spawn or not. I did put a redstone lamp out there.
So yeah, how you feeling?
My head hurts.
I'm sorry. I will try not to yell like I do.
It's okay. I've had a headache for like 4 days. So.
Oh, that stinks. Do we want to do maybe a game of teams?
Team sounds good.
Put it on 2 random teams. That's how you do that, right, Mark?
Just 2 colours. Yep.
Okay.
This stone button here will put everyone on the red team. There you go. That saves you having to rearrange those switches, hit random teams, and then do it again.
Alright, well. I'm ready to start when you are.
Yep, me too.
You want this card?
Yeah. I really don't care.
You fine? Okay. I'll try. Now, will this get war? Or will it get me? Let's get me. Okay. It's not the person clicking the sign that gets chosen. I know that.
There is some debris in here from somebody screwing with the box.
Oh yeah, that's what I didn't tell you about that when I realised that you'd be in there for a while. Because I was in there in spectator mode, and I thought, what on earth? I could see what I thought were particles spazzing around in front of me. And it was, yeah, rather odd.
People constantly messing with the box.
Oh, it's fun to mess with boxes.
All right, Mark, don't screw this up. A lot riding on this.
Oh, okay. You tell me what to do.
I got a bookie who will break my legs if we don't come through.
Yeah. How is the wife? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. What do you think? Should we go second column?
Yeah, definitely. That seems definitely like the quickest and easiest way.
Top row?
What did they already get? Oh, probably spruce.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a spruce. Also,
top row is pretty
muted,
terrible.
I don't know if that's on purpose.
Pardon?
Akif is muted. I was just letting him know.
Oh.
I don't know if he's muted or just quiet. He's
Thank you.
usually just
No,
quiet.
it had the mute button on Discord.
She plays with Shane. She plays with Shane, and Shane doesn't talk at all.
Yeah, I just took my headphones off, and then when I have you guys hearing the thumping of it.
Do you need stone, Mark?
Yeah, I'll take stone.
There you go.
Thank you. I was already stealing your workbench to use, so I should go with.
Boy, this is a shitty card, man.
I did check. I mean, I didn't look.
at it.
I said, "Do you want this card?"
I don't answer that question typically because I don't really care.
Yeah, no, it's the same here.
I
I'm
prefer to bitch about it later.
Well, there's also the fact that I like playing covered because I play all these cards pretty much, get things and see what I need in the end. Do you want your bench or not?
No, it's fine. I can make one. Go ahead and take that one.
Okay.
Gothers are pretty open.
I kind of feel like
here.
fish to clay pot, but I mean, we have to find the damn pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkins and gold.
I don't. I'm not sure
Not
which
as
one
worried
to go
about
after.
gold.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Well,
just
in that
going
case,
for
I'm-
the let's get all the things and see what happens.
Yeah,
You got a
same
better
here.
idea, man. Go for it.
Not at the moment.
But I'm just getting some iron.
I honestly thought that
And it's-
Ekif was saying there's a
It's
pretty.
not like plans can't be readjusted, so.
I thought Ekif was saying there's like a pretty mountain over here or something when he said pretty. That's why I was distracted for a moment. Well, there's a pretty hill.
Alright, that results in danger. I'm good.
Actually, I need to kill you. I don't know if anyone here watches many other like YouTubers play Minecraft videos, but there was one I
Not
watched.
really.
There was one I watched a while ago, and for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. It was a bit like a sacrifice type game they were playing. So, oh, there's a village. Yank.
Well, that changes things slightly.
Does it? Oh yeah, beats I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's beets, yeah. That might be slightly easier to get. It still depends on the goddamn pumpkins.
Doesn't look like there's even villages here. Ah, this is. Oh wow. Okay, it goes this way. It goes down.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm gonna not come over there because I don't really think that two of us ransacking a village is gonna be all that helpful.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Something about Saturday night.
Yeah, that was what happened. Oh, okay. Even though I could see the beetroots when I smashed them, I didn't get them. As in the... Okay, right. I'll have to come back for that.
Come on, pumpkins, don't do me like this. Are we blind? They're oddly quiet about what they're going for. Are we blind? Are we missing the easy one?
No.
No.
Not a clue.
Haven't
I
made
don't think
a
that's an easy one.
That's
just
why I'm
playing
asking if
the-
we're blind.
I'm still playing the get all the items, see what happens game.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure you are.
Yes. War believes you.
Oh, this
Press
lag.
X to doubt.
Yep.
Hang on, just
That was
to help,
the
just to
red.
help War out. Here you go.
Nope, I crashed.
Oh no.
Oh damn! I
I
hope
would
that's
offer to
just-
stop moving to make it fair, but I never said I played fair. No, I don't mind stopping moving because I can have a little stretch like this, and then maybe drink some. Ooh, who left their whiskey near me? You know.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, we'll take that.
So, Red Dead Redemption Online starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Oh, cool. Do you
For
need?
anybody who
Oh,
played on
snap.
launch day,
Yeah. Oh, but
people who played launch weekend or something like that,
yeah.
it opens up later, like it's a staggered release.
That
And
makes
they
sense.
had always said it was a staggered release.
Yeah, that's good and it makes sense.
What's Red Dead Redemption? Samuel asks. Yeah, you're right. You missed like basically that entire game, didn't you, dude? Because you kept showing up like right as I was wrapping things up.
I found a jungle.
Okay,
What?
then that makes
Sorry,
everything.
I said I wouldn't
clear.
yell, but now I'm just pissed because fuck
Yeah.
this game.
I'm gonna go look for a melon and grab the vines with the shears that I already made. I suggest you make a clay pot.
I've already got the vines.
Ah, fantastic.
You saw like 1% of the. Oh man. I would be happy to play through that game again sometime, but considering it took me 100 hours, playthrough number 2 would likely clock in around 80. So
You could always
I'm not-
stream the VODs.
Oh, so could he. Yeah, I can go ahead and say, yeah, if you missed it, man, just watch the VODs. I know I could say that.
Oh no,
there's a
not that.
jungle.
Okay.
I also found a jungle, Mark. If you have the means to make the rocket, and yeah, I can try to.
I'm
don't
going
think I
looking for a
have.
cave to try and find gunpowder.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
down.
still looking.
I'm
Any
down in a
sugar
ravine.
cane.
I'm down in a
I'm
ravine,
also going to
and
keep an eye out for clay.
Well,
I've
find
got-
yourself
I've
a
got some
creeper
clay.
then.
Fine.
there isn't
Got
one.
clay,
This is
fantastic.
not a
Yeah.
big ravine, unfortunately. There's no lapis in there either, so that's not going to help.
See, the thing for me is like Red Dead Redemption 2 was such a good fucking game. It was so good.
It was,
And like the story was like I haven't played something with a story that I enjoyed that much since The Last of Us. I'm not kidding. I enjoyed it that much. And I know it, like other people might agree on that cuz Dutch was kind of an like broken record a-hole. But I really enjoyed it. Top to bottom. Good game.
what?
And there's
Shit.
no goddamn melons in this game. Story of my life.
Sorry, I just well, I'm back in the ravine now. I took the shortcut.
Okay. Well, it doesn't sound like you died, so that's okay.
Oh, actually, I do. I am
But-
carrying food.
I'd be okay with playing it again at some point in time, just probably not anytime soon is the problem with that.
You could play the evil villain route rather than being
I
nice to
didn't
people.
exactly play the nicest route.
No, you
I
didn't
mean,
play the nicest route, but I was trying
And
to
I
think of
still ended up with maxed honor,
Yeah.
basically, toward the end.
try and play with the lowest honor possible. That's a challenge.
I'm gonna try to duck underground and grab some iron.
I've
how's
got-
that rocket
That's a
coming?
lot of
The
light.
rocket isn't coming because I can't see a single cave or creeper or thing.
There are no caves in this game.
Yeah, they removed last patch.
Ooh.
Sure seems that way, doesn't it?
Oh, I haven't got it.
There are no cave entrances. It's
I almost started looking for a cave, and then I realized I don't have any.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I
Any
just
paper?
found a cave,
Yeah,
but
any paper.
the
I
cave.
found one of those weird underwater caves, but it's got iron, so I don't give a shit.
Alright, I'm gonna dig straight down because screw this.
All right. Yeah, I've got.
How's it coming, Mark?
Well, I just found a cave, but it turned out to be a dimple rather than a cave. I've got the sugarcane at
I'm
least.
just gonna craft the
It's just-
paper real quick so that I don't have to put my crafting table down when I get the gunpowder. There we go. It's gonna be nighttime soon, so we should be able to get
Oh,
more
yeah,
on the
good point.
surface.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the vine real
This is
quick.
okay.
Um,
creepers.
and then I'm gonna. I don't have any. What's that stuff called?
paper.
Sugarcane.
Creepers, where? There's a creeper. Hi, creeper.
Shit. Don't give it. Don't give it.
Where'd
Just-
you go?
No, I was going to
There
say
he is.
she's being quiet, which means.
No, he fell down a hole, so I had to go find him.
You are kidding! I didn't. Ah!
Damn it.
I just tried to craft the paper. Turns out I didn't pick up the the reed. Oh, hang on. Where are they?
Where are all the creepers?
Ah, got it. Right.
Where have all the creepers gone?
Normally in a cave like this, there's heaps of creepers.
Well, the night is coming,
Yes.
so
Damn it!
Cool.
Stupid lag.
Did he not drop it?
No,
Oi.
he exploded.
He exploded.
The lag.
Sorry, I didn't see. I was doing something else.
lag.
Push that there and put this
I don't
here.
have any food
It
left.
is nighttime.
Yeah. Do you have paper? Did you find paper?
Yes.
Oh, that's a witch. Kill the witch. Please drop gunpowder. I found diamonds.
Also, if you
Motherfucker.
Oh,
I was
God.
I
No,
was
the witch dropped everything that the witch can drop except for gunpowder.
No.
I've got a potion of healing, glowstone sticks, and redstone.
Oh my God.
what from how many witches?
One.
She dropped all of
Like,
that.
The mother
Yes.
hoarder witch. How
Wow.
close were you, Ekif?
There was a creeper just a couple feet away.
Oh, you
I
haven't
just
killed
let the
him
creeper
yet.
explode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man, I thought you had it by the way you said that. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I got rather
I
good.
would have
haul
had it if the goddamn witch had dropped bloody gunpowder.
Here, I got something that consolation. There you go. You're welcome.
Okay.
Also, guys.
I've got. Oh dear. I got 6 steak.
Yeah.
I ended up not
I
eating
know.
anything. Let me have a look.
And that was still a really slow one too. But yeah, Red Dead Online, I will start that playthrough tomorrow. Just screwing around, doing a little bit of it. Picked up a couple of games in the sale. We'll probably pop those on the channel one of these days. No more multiplayer games. I'm done playing multiplayer. The other night with Rivet and Armor was one of the most traumatic experiences of my life. So.
What was?
What were you guys
Oh!
No, I'm just kidding. That was
Yeah,
we had a complete blast with that. We were playing
What
for
did
the
you
king.
play?
For the king.
Keep meaning to get that, but I keep
Yeah, it's
Did
on
you not-
sale right now.
I don't know if that's still on as good a deal as I posted. But,
Well, I mean, if you can't get that one, you can still get it on Steam for half off. So
Yeah.
I did post it in my game deals thing, but I don't blame either of you for not paying attention to the stuff I post there.
well, I mean, I don't pay attention to that because I already have the game, sir.
Well, yeah, but there's other things I posted in there. There was a Black Friday deal, but they're pretty silly little games. There was Quake and what was the other game that I saw?
I was never
Hey,
a Quake fan.
Or if you ever feel the need to start doing giveaways and stuff, hit me up for some Humble Bundle keys. Got a lot.
I would never stop anybody from giving away stuff in the chat, but I don't want to be that channel, you know, that only attracts people for the giveaways. That's why I never give away things like on stream or anything like that. I just message friends and say, "Hey, do you want this game?" You know. I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. I've seen what that does to some channels, and it's not pretty.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to attract people who were just there because, yeah, they wanted the.
Oh my God, free stuff. No, I get you though. I get you. And like, if you ever wanted to do that, like if I'm playing something and you have a key that you don't want or whatever, by all means, go ahead and pass it out. You know, use a random thing or ask me to. I don't mind doing that, but I wouldn't do it as part of the channel because I just don't want to be that guy. You know.
That's pretty much what I was saying to you earlier. Was if I've got a game and I think someone would enjoy it and play it, I'd rather give it to them rather than to some random person who may then just sell it on or not use it.
Holy crap! Ekif just resubscribed for 16 months in a row.
Yep.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. God, that's such a long time.
It feels like I've been doing this for not that long. But yeah, 16 months. Because you were on the first day. You and Miss Kitty Glitter were my first day subs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I haven't seen Miss Kitty Glitter in a
No,
while.
I've got to say I've not seen her for a while. I just realised that.
She's doing alright.
I mean, it is around the holidays though, so
But like I haven't seen her for a while before that.
also true. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think I saw her around like her 13 or 14 month resub, I think. I can't remember. But I know people come and go, interests fade over time and so forth. So, and I haven't seen Wonder Sim in a long time, and I'm pretty sure Wonder Sim is still a sub. And like, I don't think Wonder Sim has even popped the the notification in ages. And I appreciate that support so much, especially not
I
even
know
being
that
around.
she's just really busy with work. Like her work schedule is a bit
That
crazy.
makes sense, and I hope she's well as well.
Um,
I mean, I
because
don't
I
wish
know
any
that
harm
she's
upon anybody in
still-
particular.
I know that she's still part of the Monumenta server and still plays on that.
That's cool.
And I need to get back onto that because there's new content now. So I will probably be chatting to her soon.
War's going to be doing a live stream of that.
I will not ever do that. No, the I watched some gameplay of the Monumenta is the Vex server, right?
No, not Vex, is it?
No, it's a CTM server.
Oh, I thought which one is
It's an-
Vex's MMO CTM server?
Oh, it's Vex got one.
What the hell was that called? Zisto played on it for a while.
I think that was
Was it just
Monumenta.
called Super Hostile Online? It might have been.
I don't know.
Christ, I think it
No,
was.
Monumenta, yeah, online CTM, obviously.
It's MMO CTM. It's kind of in
Yeah.
the same vein as that, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
Maybe Vex doesn't do his anymore.
but yeah.
I just like the
it's a
idea. I like the idea.
server.
But do you play with fellow Australians for ping time?
Me, no.
Weasel, I just appreciate the thought.
I play
Very
with
nice of
Wondersim
you.
and the people. So I played for a bit, and then Wondersim messaged me because she knew me from like war streams and other people's streams, and was
Okay.
like, "You're on the server. Do you want a hand?" And I was like, "Yeah, sounds good." Because like you have to do dungeons with people. When we first started, you can now do them solo, but you had to have 3 people to open the dungeon. And
Really?
so
Yeah.
yeah. When it first started, and then we all complained about it because a lot of us were teams of 2.
It's like,
Instead of
fuck you,
teams of
game.
3.
Stop trying to make me make
But-
friends.
Yes.
So no, what you would do is you would literally just pay someone like with an item, and they would come in, help you open the door, and then leave. Like it would just be
God.
a.
Yeah,
But
a
then
design
we all
flaw.
complained about it, and
Yeah.
they fixed it. So they just made it a
Rightly
little bit
so.
more expensive for the 1 and 2 player keys than it was for the 3 player keys. So it's cheaper to get the key for more people, but you can still do it as a solo or as a 2-person team.
Monumenta is the CTM community, sir, like the one that they created, right?
I
like,
think.
I don't know the
Fangride and
background.
Chipmunk and all those guys.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I do remember that now. I remember them
Um,
talking about it a lot in the CTM Discord, and then I just stopped paying attention to the Discord.
I love the concept of it. The fact that
Yeah.
you're basically in a CTM world, rather than as in
Yeah. It is good fun, and like there's lots of like secrets and like little mini boss areas
And like all the names attached to that project are really, really talented people. So there's no
Yeah,
doubt in my
the
mind
stuff-
that it's a lot of fun. I just
some of their traps are like
that last
really,
card was
like,
really
really
good.
well hidden and like really good and not super rage inducing. Like they're like, yeah, that's a good trap, like high five sort of thing.
Yeah.
The mobs are cool because they've got different powers and things. Like they've edited the mobs to do different things and
Oh, they've got all the different classes, haven't you? For
yeah. And then you have classes. So like I'm a warrior, so I can do more damage and take more damage. So like I can just run in and tank stuff, which is great when I lag. It just means that I'm like a lot harder to kill. 'Cause
Well, that's
next
kind of
time
it makes
perfect.
the lag a bit easier.
Next time you play that, you should stream it and drop a ping because I'd be interested to see.
I will.
I mean, you know, if
Um,
you're interested in streaming it, that is.
No, I've streamed it a few times. Because I'm part of a guild now. Because Wondersim found some people that wanted to be in a guild and they needed one more person. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll be in a guild. I don't mind.
Look at you making friends because the game made you.
But it just gave us more people to like pool resources with, and there's gambling in the game, and that's hilarious. Like I get to go and waste money. Like
Holy crap! Could you imagine an NPC
great.
in a regular CTM where you could gamble?
It's not within, like there is an NPC like at the front, like talks to you, but it's like you pay and then it spins and you get stuff, and like there's a jackpot, and Wanda Sim's won the jackpot like 3 times, and I've gambled so much more than she has, and I have never won the jackpot, and she's won it 3 times, and I'm like, how dare you?
Gambleholics Anonymous is calling.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll have to get rendered to add a gambling feature.
I'm
That's
assuming
what I was just.
I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. It's a good card. I'm fine with this.
Play whatever. I don't mind.
I was thinking Blackout.
Blackout?
Oh, well then that
this card's fine.
Turn to just one team.
Yeah, just put it on.
No, but if we do the one where we see who got what.
Then, also
right, you need to put lockout.
Then.
You know about the lockout lamp.
I was going to say before we press the sign, let's put lockout on.
So lockout.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have to do anything else, do we? Because you just start it normally.
Right.
My brain is not.
Yeah.
Go.
But yeah, I'll have a chat to Wanda Sim and see when they're planning on running the new stuff, because I need to see how much.
Thanks, Ekif.
I need to see how much of the stuff leading up to those dungeons, because like you have to discover the dungeon entrances and things like that. So
it is a trying time.
I will message them and see, because I suppose at the moment like I can go back to staying up late to play with them.
When do you go on break?
We're already on, like, it was the last exam week this week.
Oh. Wow.
Cool,
so do you guys get like a whole month then?
We don't go back till March.
What? Oh, right. Yeah, this is your summer. Upside down world. I forget these things.
We're heading into the warmer months. This is our long break.
I forget these things sometimes.
Yes. Goth lives in the upside down.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, maybe it's us that are in the upside down.
I'm pretty sure that my Skype profile picture is still upside down from all the jokes.
Who are you talking to, honey?
Whoa.
Oh, she must be on the phone with her sister. I just heard her say Margarita Mondays over here. And I'm like, is she talking to the dog? Like, is she telling the dog about Margarita Mondays? Nobody else is in our house. But then I hear who I assume to be are my nephews making child sounds like young children do. And it all made sense. She's
it's not her making child sounds with the dog.
Talking to her
while
sister.
Drinking margaritas. That's good to know.
But well, no, I mean, I can. Okay, my wife talking to the dog is the thing that happens frequently, because I'll get that thing where it's like, what did you just say? She's like, I was talking to the dog. It's like, well, shit. Why did you say words this close to my head?
I heard that.
Yeah.
Well, I went into a cave and he had a friend.
We're doing a team blackout, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to look and see who was on my team and ask what we were going for. I have not been paying attention, guys. Did anybody do the painting already?
I can do it.
No, we've got score 0, haven't we?
I got it, because I just killed a sheep specifically for that.
I'll let you craft it then. I was going to be mean and race you to it, but...
Would you have beaten me, do you think?
Yeah, because I had the sticks and the thing ready to go. So
Whoa!
I just killed a bunch of sheep.
Okay, I'm on fire.
I feel like we should race for paintings from now on. Man, I still want to do a race for wool sometime. Now that's the kind of CTM I can get
did you see that?
Race for the wool?
Did you see that thing?
I love doing race for the wool. The problem is we need to do one that I haven't done.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that thing I posted.
I'm pretty sure
I've done 1 or 2. Like, if doing it in the mornings, like for me, works. If we do it like what time we do this, that's fine by me. That was the melon.
Did you see the that game? What's it called? Entrapment that I posted in Discord.
Negative.
It's a game made by Slow Slime. The guy who works for Mojang.
Nope.
Okay, he's one of the.
Stop naming names. I don't know who these fucking people are.
Well, he does all the update videos that come out. Will tell you what the snapshots are and stuff like that. Yes, there always have been. For every single snapshot, he's always done them. Anyway, he made a game called Entrapment, and the best way I can describe it would be a contactless PvP.
I was gonna say the best way you could describe it is, "Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you are." Sorry. Okay, I guess that's not as funny to everybody else.
I don't get the
No,
reference.
it's pretty funny.
It's idiotic because
Oh.
no, they don't have to tell you if they are.
I didn't know that, Rahench. I've never played it, so yeah.
I found a spider dungeon, so I'm gonna break it because we don't need a spider eye.
Just do, yeah, that'll do.
And then try and
Did you
find
get string?
I got some string, yes.
Okay.
I think Render would be good at the game because what happens is you start in an arena, but each team is in their own arena, and you go in and you just basically like this. You'll get some supplies if you can, and then
Once I find some.
There's the name tag.
Sugar cane. Nice. Once I find some sugar cane, I will have the bottle rocket.
Cool. I will be fishing shortly.
Go on, Mark. I have retained about 0 knowledge of what you've said.
Yeah,
so
sorry, I'm
All I
fighting.
heard was something about an arena.
Yeah, right. There's two arenas which everyone starts in. I need food, and then what happens is you just rush around getting various bits. And once the timer runs out, you switch arenas. So you're in theirs and they're in yours, and then it carries on. And then later on, chests appear with various things in, like creeper eggs, stuff, and you basically have to set up traps for the other people.
Who's over here?
So your task is to kill, obviously, the opposing team.
Oh, well.
Yet you're
It
never.
actually doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, but you're never in the same place as them. So if you set up, say for instance, you set up a horrible trap and you put monsters everywhere, and then just as it switched.
Real quick, that was the cactus and the bottle rocket.
Alright.
We don't need any more cactus.
Nope.
Correct. Yeah,
This
that
is
actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, that's what I posted it in there. I know you don't look in the or don't pay massive amounts. So just pay attention to that.
Dude, I get pinged like 80
I know,
times a day for so many things. I've started ignoring 90% of them, and I don't mean it as an insult.
No,
just,
don't.
And I tell people when they keep pinging me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. It's just that I can't stand all the pings.
Yeah,
you know?
No.
Did you see Rivet's rant on Twitter about that? Like he got some Twitter thing where somebody tagged him in a post or a tweet, and then there were like 80 responses to it, and so he kept getting pinged for every single thing, rather than just muting the conversation. But the point stands.
Well, no, it was still a valid reason not to want to be. Yeah, he got dragged. It wasn't. It was done.
Well, I cut down the tree and left. Good job. Thank you for doing that, War.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was even really about him, was it? He was just dragged into a completely unrelated thing without wanting to draw attention to it.
I don't necessarily want to say, I don't necessarily want to say anything about it because I don't want to, I don't want to start up any shit.
Yeah, no, it's the same here, but it seemed to be
I understand Rivet's point of view, and I understand the point of view of the person who posted it, hoping to be somewhat innocuous, and Rivet didn't take it that way, and I understand that point of view 100%. I agree, that don't ping people for no reason. All right, people. Anybody watching who abuses the pinging function on Twitter or Discord, don't do it, man. Don't be that guy. But it was somewhat innocuous. But I can understand, because I am one of those people who hates being pinged. So that's why when you say, "Did you see that thing I posted?" the answer is almost certainly no. I found a village.
That's why I used to ping you when I posted it.
I mean, if you ping me,
That was the rails.
chances are, like these days, if you ping me, chances are almost certain that I won't see it. Because I have just started ignoring pings. Because I can't take it anymore. I have notifications turned on from my Discord. And only for one channel in my Discord. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe for all. Maybe for more than one. I don't remember. But the point is I hate pings that much.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't think I've pinged you in anything really since.
You don't ping me. You private message me, which there's no way to turn off.
Hang on, I don't think I.
That, and
hang
that's
on.
why you do it that way.
I'm trying to work out when I last private messaged you, apart from today. I have to go and look.
It was today. Yes, it was today, Mark.
Yeah, but it was about something I'm going to ask you. There was a reason for doing it like that. Ah.
I'll go fishing in a minute once I'm done checking this next.
Where?
Oh,
What?
man.
I was... But where is all my stuff that I've got cooking?
We were at the trivia a couple weeks ago, and the Nitty Gritty
minecart
Dirt
is that?
Band's Fishing in the Dark came on.
The chest minecart.
Where the...
Everybody on the team starts singing along to it, and my wife is just looking at us all like we're crazy because she had never even heard the song before. Don't know why that just reminded me of that. Something about fishing.
Damn it, they can still get through.
I'm really confused.
I thought
Okay,
I had
it goes,
it all.
you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows.
What
I
was that?
need, that's Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
No. I
Yeah, it
didn't.
is. I promise it is.
I'm pissed off now. Where the hell did all that even take place?
I actually, hang on, guy. Come back here, guy.
I'm really...
This Felcher wants 15 string.
What the... What the...
This guy wants 14 pigs. Okay, I'm gonna go get the pigs. I think that one will be easy to do.
Music? Oh! Okay.
There's got to be an easier one though, right? Please be just a regular farmer.
the-
Nope, you're a Felcher as well.
No, I wasn't here. Where the hell was I? This... Oh my god, I was here. I've been wandering around in circles trying to find my stuff, and it's right here at spawn. I knew I had it. It's really bugging me. And now I finally got it. I can try to possibly make something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
If there's anything left for me to make. Hang on, let me just update the card. To...
Fisherman, okay.
Okay, so... Oh, great.
How many pigs did I say?
Yes.
I don't know. Also get the mushroom stew in just a minute.
Right, my iron has finished smelting and I found it, and great, I don't need it now because it took me that long to find my stuff.
But you could go for the compass
Okay, I did not see that. Thank you.
to make the map.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
14.
Whoa!
14 pigs. Green guy, just be lucky I'm generous, otherwise I'd kill you myself.
What was the mushroom stew?
Green guy.
Yeah, there was a green guy.
And it would-
Ooh, I don't even know if there's any reason for me to open this, but I will.
Oh, look, an emerald.
was the fish.
Seriously?
Do we need... Oh, we've got the rocket, have we? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well then.
Yeah, I just mined an emerald.
Stop me from getting bingo.
I'm just checking to see if I have enough.
If anyone is
flint
feeling
steel
bad
to
about
burn
their
these
score-
bitches down.
Flint and steel.
I've already done it.
He's
Ain't
making it
about
to
that.
burn them.
I was gonna burn the villagers down. They
Oh.
live in a desert though, so it would be kind of hard.
That's the grey dye.
All right, that was gray. Okay.
What the hell?
Repeater. Oh, I can. I'm in a desert, so this is a good place to look for an ender bro.
Yeah. I'm just getting
Okay.
and things ready to be able to do that.
No.
Villages are getting a design change. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, they're really. I was as soon as I saw the new tower, I realised what they were up to.
No, that's good. Shit. Villagers or villages have needed a overhaul for a few years now. Oh, sweet. There's a dungeon here.
Yeah, mine didn't have squat in it. Yeah, it's a very clever one, which I was hoping they were going to do, which is nice. It's still not as good as that guy that's he redesigned villages. I can't remember the guy's name. He made a mod to change villages and make them better, as in the villagers. Oh shit. And I haven't put blocks on the bar. Okay.
Now I just got the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band stuck in my head, so thanks, God Fairy.
Yeah, come. Oh, I found the village.
I don't know who they are.
What's the bet? It's yep. Hi, all.
Shit.
You alright?
No.
In hand?
Bad news or bad
Let's get the
news?
fuck out of here.
Oh.
Oh my god, my body.
Don't die.
Oh, there's
almost
an ender guy. I want him.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm coming to help.
No, I'm safe now. I was in trouble
Right.
because I was in that dungeon and the sun went down. So even though it was exposed to the sky, you know.
Yeah. I do.
Come
I still
on,
need
baby needs a new
potatoes.
pair of ender pearls. Go! Yes!
Woo! Good job. Alright.
Okay, so we need diamond, repeater, power rail, blue, and map.
Well,
How
I'll,
much
Oh,
are
here.
you?
You can have mine. I have 16. That's more than enough.
I've got one
Yeah,
piece
but I
of
should make-
gold.
I'm going to turn it into paper and give you enough paper as well.
I haven't got any paper, and I've got the redstone. I've come all the way down
I
here.
have 2 paper already. So
Oh, I've got redstone here. So it's not
Enough.
needed.
enough for the repeater?
I've
Or-
got plenty.
Oh, I didn't even
Can
see
you
the
do powered
repeater.
rail too?
I don't have the gold yet.
Gold. Okay. I'm not wanting to go underground. So, do you need to cook anything, Godfrey, before I pick this up?
That's alright.
Got this bucket. I'm gonna
Why
drink
would I
some
even
water.
do that? Oh,
Oh, that's
bucket.
actually a really good idea. Thank you for reminding me that I have a bucket.
I've got a bucket. Yeah, thanks for that, War. I've been carrying this bucket around for ages. I'm going to put some lava in it.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
fine. I know how to guard against creepers. You gotta just throw a block down when a creeper blows, man.
Seriously?
I just heard an explosion, and I'm like, please tell me that wasn't near me. Like,
Well, I did throw a block down. That block happened to be a block of lava, but it worked. You're right.
Good job. Good job. No, a solid block. Just put a
Oh!
solid block down between you and a creeper, and they will do
Fuck!
damage. Oh.
yeah.
What was that, Ekif? And actually,
Oh,
that was the update. That was the repeater?
an
Oh,
idiot.
shit.
We only need diamonds.
Mark, you got lapis as well.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Didn't
Okay.
there's an Enderman.
Diamonds
There's an
and the
Enderman right
power
here.
rail. Okay.
Enderman at spawn. Oh, God, don't need to do it. I was getting the gold, and
Going
yeah.
straight down.
Yeah, I did
Yeah, I'm
bad.
going straight down as well.
I did a bad.
But I'm gonna stop for some iron so that I can get diamonds.
Oh, see, I went. Okay.
I'm gonna need 1 piece.
Where
I
was
need
I?
one as well. I have 2.
Need this much redstone.
Oh, okay.
Find one vein of redstone, you're gonna find several. Before you'll find anything else. The worst.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to jump down this hole and die because it's bugging the hell out of me.
The Nether needs an update. Yeah, the Nether is pointless. Like the Nether is the biggest waste of.
I found
I don't
It
even
was
know.
pretty cool when it first came out.
Can't mine them, but I found them.
That's good.
Well,
Well, I've got some redstone, so I guess I will actually kind of move up a little bit to try and find some gold.
Alright. I'm gonna go looking for. one
seriously?
iron.
Oh, great. And there's even gold
Oh,
there.
there it is. I'll be able to get the diamonds in just a minute once the iron
Six-
smelts.
2, 3, 4. 16 is the best place for gold, right?
Yes.
Good job, Mike.
GG.
I just jumped into a hole because by the time I made it back to my stuff, I had like one
Uh-huh.
heart.
I got diamonds.
No, but they're right here.
Make yourself some armor.
No. Not enough for armor. Well, there is for boots, but I like the boots I'm wearing. That's really annoying. Like, I found it, I just didn't have the iron.
And there's some gold at least.
I love
I don't know if
spiders.
That's enough.
Spiders are nice. Am I even going the right way?
Don't need that.
No, I'm not.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the string.
I always go this way and it's wrong.
Oh, gold.
Got it. Is it
1,
6?
2, 3.
Oh, come off it. Just leave me alone.
5 and 6.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. I found the redstone. I was like, I don't have redstone. There it is.
Right, here we go.
I'm just gonna go
Okay, Goth.
Get my tools. And wait for the word.
I need to add a death counter to this game.
Nah.
I mean,
That
you know,
Enderman dropped a grass block.
I mean, for your stats, you know, at the end where it tells you how far you mined and all this other stuff. You know, especially for me, it should tell me how many times I've managed to die.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, the spiders have now been joined by skeletons that are shooting at me as well, which is lovely. There you go. If I actually got here...
All right, so that is...
Oh yeah, ding, ding, ding. I haven't added the code, have I? Damn. Yeah.
19. Yep, that's it.
I meant to add the code. I have not added it.
I'm just going to get the rest of these diamonds because I found some more. And I'm a hoarder.
This is bugging me. Let me think for a second. Let me just see what I did find. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm up to 5 enchanted golden
9.
apples.
Right, that was.
What is this thing?
There was not. I found before I killed that creeper with the lava that ended up killing me. What I was trying to mine was 8 gold, so I would have had the powered rail if I hadn't killed myself.
I managed to find 5 gold.
Oh, that
I found 2.
sucks.
Like, the first gold vein I found had 6, and then the second one had like 5 more.
Yeah, but 5 is terrible.
Oh, it's the enchanted
Yeah.
book. Okay, this is perfect. Okay.
Enchanted book?
Yeah. Nothing. Everything's fine. Hey, who's a good puppy? Where'd you get puppy? Oh, yeah, good. Okay. If you can't buy dogs in Red Dead Online, I think I'm going to...
Yeah, that's...
I'll probably cry about it for a while, but I think maybe I will just boycott the game until they add it. I just hope it costs as much as Horse Armor did for Oblivion back in the day.
Do you need PS Plus to play online?
Probably. Holy shit, did you guys hear, or did you see that post on the Fallout subreddit? Somebody is actually trying to gather up people willing to go after Bethesda for deceptive practices. Like some lawyer
I
actually
saw
posted.
something about that on Facebook or on
Deceptive
Twitter or
practices? What did I miss?
Yeah, for what they did with Fallout 76.
And what did they do? I know.
Released a piece of shit, buggy ass game that required a 56 gigabyte patch on launch day, and they still haven't delivered on anything they promised.
56 gig patch.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Basically, if you downloaded the game, you had to download it again.
Ouch.
Right? Can you imagine being on metered internet?
Yeah, that'd suck. I'm really, really glad I have unlimited because no thank you.
I'm still not pleased that we have unlimited because of the $50 price tag, but I have been abusing the hell out of that since we got
I
it.
pay
Oh,
$90
congrats.
a month for my internet. For unlimited
$90
downloads.
wait, $90 a month in Australian, like converted to
Dollars.
American, is like $1.50. That's an amazing deal. Like that.
For
No,
our
seriously.
as fast internet as we can get, which is still really
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, there's that.
Like, but I don't mind because it means that
Yeah.
I can stream. Where when I was on the ADSL before we got the new NBN stuff, if I was streaming, no one else in the house could use the internet at all.
I have.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
ADSL. I haven't heard that for.
To the point where, like, if it was exam time, I would get a message from my roommates being like, "Hey, we need to study. Can you stop?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. My bad."
Jeez,
Good
dude.
old phone.
Yeah.
Better
But now we're
know.
on the NBN, and it's still like they really screwed it up.
We had a DSL line for a short amount of time back in Illinois after I got into a fight with Comcast and canceled the service.
What have Comcast ever done?
Like,
Ever since then, I haven't allowed my name on anything Comcast.
I'm pretty sure that the NBN's been sort of in my state at least for the last 3.5 years.
I don't know
I've
what
had it
NBN
for-
I was about to say, what's NBN?
It's a national broadband network. It's what they
Ah,
did for
okay.
our fiber, and they fucked it up. because they've gone and installed fiber everywhere. But if you were an existing premises that isn't new built, you only got fiber to the node instead of fiber to the premises. So you had fiber to the node and then copper to the, or whatever it was, the old system to your premises. So yes, they can deliver the fast speed to the node, but you don't get it at your house because it's still going on the old network.
So you get bad cable speeds?
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Because they haven't replaced the cables from the nodes to each premises.
Yeah, that's what
if you're gonna half-ass something.
No.
So only new built.
Whoa, that's what we have over
I live
here.
in a house that was newer built. It was built in preparation for this network. So I have fiber to the premises where I am now. So I refuse to move anywhere else that doesn't have it. Because no.
No, where I live, that's what we have as well.
It cost us billions of dollars to do this, and I'm like, oh, we could have done it properly for half the price. Like, they really fucked it up.
Oh yeah, no, proper internet is a big factor in where I will move. Do you want to do a round of maybe like Babe Ruth or something?
Yeah,
we're approaching an hour and a half here, so I'm just wondering.
If anyone wants to press the button and burn me for my terrible score in the last round, you can set fire to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, but if we want to do a Babe Ruth game, then we need people to pick us some stuff. But
anyone in my chat, it's the school ! BR or Babe Ruth if you want to type it fully.
If someone in War's chat could pick me one, that'd be good too. That's the only chat that I have open because I always forget that Mark streams.
No worries. Hench has picked 4th row for me. If you want to pick, if you want to pick for the others, if you type BR and then the number 4, or basically put a 4 on the end, I should say, really, and then a space, and then you can decide who you want. It will just generate one for them as well. But 4th row, so 4th row. And I've got caps lock on because I'm a dick. I hate caps. I just like the way the bot juices it because then I definitely can't pick. Ooh. I had a question for Goth, and I think it was about Perth, and I can't remember why.
Okay.
A specific question. Is it about your penguins in your zoo? Or did I already ask you that?
I don't remember you asking me anything about penguins. I mean, someone stole an animal from our zoo, so that's a thing.
No, this was the 2 penguins raising the egg that I thought was awesome.
Oh, the gay penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't
love.
know if it's Perth or it's Sydney.
Oh, it might be Sydney. No, there was something.
I know it is penguins in Australia.
Yeah.
I know that much.
And I just love the fact that was how the Australians decided to deal with it, and I just wondered how other countries would have dealt with a similar behaviour. That was all because they noticed how the penguins were behaving, and of all things to do, they decided to give them an egg, and I thought that was genius.
It's funny you guys are mentioning aquatic life over here. I had to stop on the way back from the restroom to look at my nephew on FaceTime who was dressed as a narwhal because reasons. He wanted to make sure I knew about his flippers and fins too.
Is that because he's an underwater? Is he an underwater unicorn?
I have no idea.
That's adorable.
If unicorns put on too much weight, they turn into rhinos.
No, that's what happened to all the unicorns.
See, that's where they all are now. Yeah, see?
They're hiding.
All right, are we ready to go?
Well, I've got.
The only person that has a rose.
I'll type in my chat for the bot if you want. I'll pick one.
Somebody in my chat, if you want to pick me a row, column, or diagonal to go for it. I forgot what game mode we were playing already.
I did ask them.
Yeah, Goth did ask. Hang on.
I asked for one for me too.
There you go. I'll generate one for War first, and then Goth, unless someone else types in my chat beforehand. So I go Babe Ruth for.
My chat's full of slackers.
I'm just going to generate them, and you can choose whether to pick them or not. Right? It's picked.
Well, I mean, if my chat picks one, I'll pick one from them.
So
I don't need you picking
I
things.
know.
You're not my chat.
Okay.
You're not my real chat. I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah. Oh no, it won't do it because it'll pick one for me if I do that. Whoops.
You're not my real chat. No, seriously, Chad. If you don't want to have to do whatever Mark tells us to do, then go ahead and pick a row, column, or diagonal.
Right. I've typed it and I haven't even
We'll
looked
try
at
and
it.
get a photo as quickly as possible.
So it's picked bottom row for Goth.
Row, column, or diagonal.
Oh, it's picked fourth row for Ekif, which is the same as me, so I'll repick Ekif. I wasn't really looking. Why is it not in? Oh, really?
I think everyone in your chat has disappeared.
Probably. Oh my god! Oh, I missed the easiest jump in the whole thing. I had almost made it to the pumpkin.
Right, you get top to bottom diagonal, Ekif, if you want. Goth's got bottom row, and I didn't even look what War got. Let me have a look.
Would you put in chat what it was? I don't remember.
Top to bottom diagonal, whatever slash that is.
If you want to pick Weasel, you still can.
Yeah.
Don't leave it up to Mark and his disgusting bot.
And for me too,
That one,
please.
correct?
Yeah, like I said, Goth's backup. There you go. Goth, your backup picked by my bot was bottom row, and middle row was War, if you wanted. So middle, bottom, and top to bottom. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, there you
Made it to the
backups.
pumpkin.
Good
I
job.
did it. We did it.
So, Ekif, yours was basically TNT to die.
Wow. Weasel can't even guess. He makes me go with Mark's disgusting.
Whoa!
Wow. Can't even just pick. You could pick a number between 1 and 13. That would work as well. Let's go.
Yeah. So actually, I can do that on my bot. You could have put a number. Yeah, I could. I didn't think of that.
I am disappointed, son.
So War was middle row. I'm fourth row. Goth was bottom row, and
What am I?
Ekif
Bottom
was
row?
yeah, and Ekif was
Oh.
TNT to die. I can't believe I said die there, and I was trying to think, isn't that dice?
Okay. Have we all
And then
picked?
that's what
Okay.
I've written in chat.
Okay, go ahead and pick the card.
Oh, I didn't hit. Ekif muted or something.
Somebody. Okay. I will
Yeah.
pick the card.
Hang on.
Crocheting, I'm sorry.
There you go. There's our card.
Okay.
And
Currently doing math.
I got screwed.
I didn't even look.
You got screwed.
I got a diamond and an emerald.
Right, we're in the
I have
middle.
a fucking egg.
Pat. Oh, you're not allowed to speak like that on Logon stream.
But he's not here.
Okay.
So
Right,
you're,
we're in an acacia / desert, really.
I think I should win
yeah,
this.
I haven't even looked
Well,
at mine.
shit. Mark's
You
got the gimme
should.
row.
Gold and an egg, and redstone.
Why'd you need an egg?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Oh
it
no,
out myself.
I'm not bottom row, am I?
Eggs for
No,
me.
yeah, all right then. Well, I need to get a sheep before someone kills a full of sheep. There's a. Ah!
If I see any sheep, I'm killing them. Just
Yeah,
so you
me
know.
too.
I don't blame you,
Not
but
only am I killing them, but I'm gonna throw the wool into lava just in case I end up dead.
Duke, but can you odd? If you can't even, can you odd?
That's what I'm wondering.
anyone who saw my point of view just saw some very, very bad parkour. This is the acacia we needed on the last card.
My sugarcane, go away.
Fight.
Basically.
That's one of the good things about the single spot. I don't keep my VODs, but I'm gonna have to remember to go and keep the one from last week where Goth took my. Was it last week when Goth took my
'cause
stuff?
I didn't stream last week.
It wasn't that, but when you took my stuff, that was great.
Yeah.
It never occurred to me before.
Also
because-
not streaming this week.
Oh, I've got a powered rail too. I ain't got some shit. Yeah, I'm fucked on this one. See, Weasel, all you had to do was say anything. Literally anything other than
If you'd
middle
said
row.
top row,
Mark's disgusting, filthy bot, Mark's filthy crackhead bot, has picked for me the worst possible row to go for. I blame you,
Hey-o.
Weasel. Just so you know.
can I borrow your crafting
Oh, here's some
table?
sheep.
Or-
But here's some exposed stones. I'm gonna go over here.
Damn, I was gonna put cactus on you, but you got away.
Jungle right by spawn too.
I've got to
Yeah,
fix
so
this.
Laura and I are, and he's trying to smack me with a cactus.
I've got to make this single spawn work as a so you can do other bits. If
My stone go away.
I've got to release it as a command at least. And oh, I didn't even count. That'll do. So what have I?
Alright, I have tools now. I feel much better about everything.
So I need 3 and 7 is 10 because I can
Still
work
need to
with
find
that.
a chicken. I'm gonna walk away from war so he doesn't kill the chickens if I find them.
What? I would never leave them alive.
Didn't I just? I did not see anything.
Let's start focusing on what I actually need. Jesus Christ, I got so screwed. Don't say screwedy. I
Maybe
think my best bet is
should not have
probably to
done
go underground, but I can't help but stop and look for a mesa,
village?
you know? I mean,
I was
village,
thinking-
sure, yeah, fine, but a mesa... Ooh. Well, I found a chicken.
It's alright, I found chickens. You can kill that chicken. Well, as I was saying I should get away from you to find chickens, I spotted chickens and I'm like, oh, let's try and be quiet. Because you were still really close.
And I definitely would have come back.
Yep. But now all the chickens are in a hole, so I can protect them.
I mean, it's not like I can't still see you. I know where you are.
Yeah.
And if I was maybe a little bit more of a poor sport, I might come over
I would
and
just
kill
attack
them.
you.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get past me to get to the chickens. Because they're now in a hole.
Oh, I don't need a
So-
dungeon, do I? Well, maybe.
I put the chickens in a hole so that they are safe.
Okay, that skeleton managed to actually shoot that Enderman. How did
Oh,
that
Where
wow.
did the furnace go?
I did not think that was possible.
I crafted
Oh,
a furnace and it's
no,
gone.
the Enderman walked
Oh,
into
no, I put
water.
it down.
That's what happened. The skeleton turned and pushed him a little bit, and he ended up in water.
Oh, wow, I actually did that right. That was a complete guess. Right, now I've got to hope this works.
Alright, let's get plenty of food.
Ah, you
We're gonna be
bastard.
caving for a very long time. We'll get all the
Oh, no,
foods.
no!
No, lag.
That's disappointing.
Oh, that sucks.
I've got so much of stuff that I don't need. I'm afraid to use too many words because Goth Fairy needs some of this stuff.
Do you have gold? I need gold.
I wouldn't give you gold if I wouldn't give you gold if I was King Solomon. But I mean, that was kind of his thing, though, was not sharing. So.
Yep. I'm sorry. I'll just head in that direction when I'm done here.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Gotta wait for those eggs to poop.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook chickens because that just tickles me. I think this is actually
Come on,
all
chicken.
of that I need.
Need you to poop an egg, please.
Yeah. Still have issues with the way that those chickens work where they poop eggs. Oh, wow. Did I actually do that? I did.
Oh.
Come on, witch! You stupid witch and witch! And I caught that fucking potion full on in the face.
Yeah, let's just try this. Let's go. That sounds. What the hell am I pressing?
Alright, chicken.
Okay.
I
Ah!
was hoping, I was
Hurry up.
hoping
And poop
for
an egg.
some damn,
Oh, there we go.
what's that thing? The red one that the
Lovin'.
witches drop?
Sweet
Redstone.
oh, redstone. I thought you want some sweet loving. That's what you said. I thought.
Now to go and find some gold, some iron, and some redstone, and some string.
Oh, what the hell? Really? Of course, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
I think Ekif might win.
Yeah.
Where the hell is he?
Well, I mean, Mark was given a gimme, but we all know how much Mark plays Minecraft. Which is to say, today's like his first day.
Yeah.
There is still iron.
I haven't even put any hidden commands in here to give me this stuff.
Stop exploding war.
No! You're not my real dad.
I mean...
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Thanks for leaving all this iron, by the way.
What's the stuff that War left for me last time? Was it enchantment book or something I needed?
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't a monster? My bad.
Oh my god. I don't think the two of us should be allowed to be near each other.
Christ.
I'm really glad I got extra food.
Yeah.
Because that took like half my health.
The power of the axe.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Messing up. Just keep it real, dog.
There's an Enderman in this cave.
Motherfucker! Does anyone remember where I was?
In Minecraft. Somewhere.
It's almost like you don't want me to win. Oh god, I really should remember what direction I even run in. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even go in that hole. Oh shit. Which hole did I go in?
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Well.
Oh, that is a long drop.
Thank you. I try. You know, I work out.
Oh dear. Right. Well,
I have enough for that now.
I've got.
That was lucky. I ate zombie flesh without getting the hungers.
Ah.
I once ate 3 of them in a row without getting hunger. Well, that's... Well, this isn't the right hole. What's that? Shut up!
And... Go back up to the surface and try and get a spider.
Yeah, get out of my hole.
No. Never.
Does anyone remember where I was?
Nope.
It's literally a furnace full of iron and stuff in the hole that I was in somewhere.
I feel like you do that a lot to yourself.
Yeah. I haven't played. I only seem to be playing Minecraft at the moment on Bingo Night. So I haven't even loaded it for any other purpose. At least I acknowledge that I'm bad. I was talking to Render about his new CTM, the one that Kit was playing, and I said that
is it out? I didn't realise it was out.
And I said I was thinking I might have a go at that, and I said I thought I might try and get 3 wolves, and he says it's a hard map. I said what? You trying to infer that I wouldn't be able to do it? And he went, oh, yeah.
You infer, he implies.
So yes, implies. So yes, I did get that correct when I spoke to him. I didn't get that correct.
We should play that as a group.
I don't know if you can.
It's a mini CTM.
Yeah.
It would take a serious amount of inability for us to need to do it as a group. Just saying.
But we did Brian's mini CTM as a.
Yeah, but that's designed. That's
true.
That's what I was like. We've done a 3-wool thing as a group before. I don't know why people are objecting.
It's an 8.
No, it's an 8.
Ah.
I only said 3 because that was probably all I could manage.
Oh, I didn't mean to get the spider eye. Oopsies.
Right, can you guys kill me, please? No, kill
I was
me.
afraid that was gonna happen. I got what I needed though.
Put your bolts inside me.
Well, I didn't necessarily get what I needed. Shit. Okay.
Hi. Who's on the surface looking at Enderman?
I'm not telling.
That would be war, I think.
Oh, did War have
For
an
a second
accident?
there, I thought you won.
What, when I screamed?
Me?
No, not you. Yes, Goth.
I like the fact. Oh, no, not you.
Items.
Are you saying that there's no way I could possibly get any items on this card?
Basically, you've
Yeah.
got a gimme mark for crying out loud.
I
You're
lose it
already-
every. Oh, back off! Leave me alone. I couldn't find my. Whatever I say is going to sound
There's
wrong.
a temple. I've just got to get to it. Run!
Shit.
Run faster. Run away from the baby zombies.
How the hell can I lose my cave the second time?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not okay with dying. I need to go find my stuff.
Try and get into this temple as safely as we can.
I disregarded that.
Pretty please
Hit.
have gold. Pretty please have gold.
Temples. I
ran
don't temples
through here.
always have gold.
No.
Alright.
No, I genuinely didn't know. That was a question.
I think they always have gold. You know, I managed to
No.
make the powered rail, so
Whoa! Where did you guys come from?
But I am going to take these emeralds that Paul needs.
super.
So if he
Jeez.
finds this, he can't get them.
You know,
Where the hell are all the monsters?
I would have done the same goddamn thing.
I was like, I don't know why you're complaining. You would have done the same thing to me.
Yeah.
I can fish now, so that's useful. The desert temple was useful.
Leave me alone.
I now have enough strength.
No! Uh-huh.
And then I need
Oh.
redstone gold.
At this point, I'm just kind of curious to know if I can find my way back to where I even died. I don't think I can.
Where the hell are all the monsters?
They're all with
Desert
me!
that I'm in. They're trying to kill me and Mark.
I'm okay with both of those things.
This is just everywhere. Hey, you see you guys?
I haven't seen a monster in a while.
Fish,
I'm underground in a ravine.
fish,
Yeah, they're all on the surface with
Because
us.
it's nighttime, they're on the surface.
Oh, fuck. That's
Fish,
so
fish.
far up.
Don't worry, they're going to
So
keep killing
someone
me.
should update the map. Pretty please.
Normally I would.
Black.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
How
Thank you, Weasel, for the bits.
I'm the
I was gonna
farthest.
risk
I'm the
it.
farthest behind and the least chance of redemption here. So
Right, so you should
I haven't
pick
even.
of
I
just
don't
the
even know
spider
what I
eye.
have. How bad am I doing on mine? Wow.
I just need
What was I going for? I was going for redstone. I don't even know why I was.
gold and redstone, and then I'm done.
I'm lost again. So,
Unfortunately, neither of those-
I'm screwed here. So
leave me alone.
slim.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, I don't need a slim.
How the hell do I keep getting
I
lost?
can't remember where I went from here. Is the problem?
Oh,
Well, I
Yeah.
found Goth Fairy's egg hole.
pardon?
So wait a minute.
That is a wonderful phrase.
Yeah. Goth Fairy's egg hole. Actually, Goth Fairy's egg hole would be a pretty good band name too.
Yeah.
Or no, that'd be a pretty good breakfast restaurant. Anyway, so if I remember where she was
So
doing that,
many
that means
gumballs.
down here is where I went. Oh, that's a skeleton. Yep, and he shot me with his bow like a dick. That's how I got into this problem to begin with. There's that guy.
Yep.
I'm just hoping that.
Oh, back off!
Took one heart off of that.
Oh, look, a village.
Mine's having a
Don't need
hard
that.
time.
This is the opposite. of
Two
what you
spiders
wanted
and
to
then
know.
2 baby zombies.
It's alright. It means that Ekif's not getting spiders.
I'm at a spider spawner right now. How
Good.
are you doing,
Don't
Ekif?
tell Ekif we're hurting.
So let's see. I
Destroy
went through there.
I am
Back
trying
this
to
way.
destroy it, but I keep getting killed.
That fucking skeleton got all up in my jam.
All I was
and
trying to
ruined-
do was get a bone and a bit of redstone. That is all I was after.
Oh, you
Apparently trying to find
fuck
a
you,
nice-
bone person!
What, you mean aimbot? I can turn the aimbots off. There's a switch for
Oh,
that.
come on!
War doesn't sound happy today.
I'm not
There's
happy.
just no mesas.
Whoa!
Cave. There we go.
Hang on. I didn't put that hole there.
I quit.
Okay. I'm still going to get my stuff back.
I'm so pissed off right now. I'm so pissed off right now with the fucking aimbots in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just can't seem to find a cave or a mesa.
I'm just glad that it's over. That's all. I'm just glad that it's over. Oh my god.
Hey, War.
What? Did you get it?
I almost
Where
could have
are you?
gotten a double bingo.
I'm
I
in
was
the
paying
lobby.
attention.
What? How the hell are you even hitting me?
Failed
You
on
can't
the
get
whole
through
thing,
that hole.
The last like 30 seconds of that life for me was just so bad. I was on the way back to my I finally found where my stuff would have been, just so that I could have at least regained a little bit of my pride. I wouldn't say dignity, definitely not,
Yeah.
but pride. And as I fall down, the very last thing I actually needed to fall down, there's a goddamn aimbot waiting for me at the bottom of it. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll just play this kinda safe, and not like totally safe, but kinda safe. No,
Mhm.
aimbot, man, aimbot. That's the end of my story. I hate Minecraft. Uninstall.
You should get a
I'm so
refund.
pissed off at that guy. God damn, that pisses me off. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say right now. You guys want to play Streets of Rogue?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I take it you don't want to play this anymore?
I'm so pissed off right now. Like, I don't know. I don't
No, that's
feel
fine.
I haven't
Like-
played that in a while, so I'm.
Yeah, no, I'm set up for
goddamn
it.
bingo anymore.
I mean,
tonight. I'm so pissed off at it right now.
I'm just going to run
That
into
was
this hole and die.
bullshit.
Oh, okay. Another spider spawner. Ekif. Oh, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
redstone in here. There's just all these spider spawners right at spawn.
Huh.
Yeah, it's an FYI. Oh, that's a good point, Duke. Everyone rage quits.
That one, no. I think that
Well, you
one.
said
that,
play Streets of Rogue, so I left to load up Streets of
Oh,
Rogue.
no, yeah.
that particular rage quits on me because I'm the one throwing a tantrum like a
Oh, no,
goddamn
no, it's-
4-year-old
But I
over
have
here.
to update,
No.
so it will take me.
Oh, yeah, I
a few
might have to
minutes.
update.
And no, I do not have Streets Broke.
I just checked for you, Ek. If you are interested, it is $9.89 American. So it's entirely up
It
to
is
you.
a fun game. You get to be a vampire and suck people's blood. It's great.
Yes, that is a thing you can totally do.
I've
that's what I
bought
went
too many games recently. I've got so much to do. I'll just sit and chat and troll you with my bad choices.
I think Duke is implying that I'm not very good at the game.
He also
I'm
called
telling
back.
you, you're not very good at it.
Well, how do you reckon I'm going to do taking on one of Render's maps? Like Render's mini map.
I'm
How
pretty sure.
how many do you reckon I
Yeah.
can get?
Pretty sure that starting screen was new.
I would say eventually.
I missed the end of that. If I heard eventually, I think, and then it cut out for me because
Yeah.
my machine's loading.
That's about it. Eventually.
No, no,
Well,
no.
you know what
Put it this
happened
way.
there, Weasel, was
How long before
Was-
I would
That's-
quit? I would
that's me.
quit.
Why is it full screen?
I would certainly quit.
I don't want full screen. No, no.
Hang on a second. Let me just.
Full screen mode is off. Why are you full screen?
Oh, it's doing that, is it?
Like if I click
right.
out, the game disappears.
Hang on a
That's
second. I'm
not
gonna.
okay.
I'm going to just change. I'm going to stop the stream stuff and then start it again because it's going to be weird for me. Hang on.